Hey there everyone, it's Live to Fly 94. Just doing a video on, it's basically a beginner's video on about helicopters. There's not going to be any flying or instructional video in this video, but I'll be showing the difference between coaxial, fixed pitch, and collective pitch helicopters. I have a few to show here, and I do have a few others, but they're in my room, so I'll just show you guys these first. So coaxial is meant to be a beginner's helicopter, really stable, slow movements. You can't get going forward or backwards very fast, and if you let go of movement, it's usually going to be pretty slow and come back by itself. And they're usually the most durable helicopters that you can find. So coaxial come in a range of 3-channel and 4-channel, some even 2-channel, but those are they're really cheap ones. So here, what I have is a 3-channel, which is like air hogs and all that stuff are usually only 3 channels. So this is kind of a toy like that. Same with this guy. They're both 3 channels. And what 3-channel means is you can fly up and down. You can move like this, so on a 360 degrees axis, and you can also go forward and backwards. So they're limited to their movement of going like this, which kind of sucks, but you know, they're still fun helicopters, and they're kind of just a weekend flyer type thing. Next, you still have your coaxial, so you can see it has 2 sets of blades, one on the bottom and one on the top there. And the way this is a 4-channel, and the way it can move is, you know, it uses servos to bend the blade, so it can do these like forward and backwards, side to side, and then spin on its axis and go up and down. It uses its blades to slow down to do the spinning effect, and all the servos, which are way in there, to do all the movements and stuff. So 4-channel coaxial helicopters are the best for beginners, and 3 channels are kind of just a toy instead of for the hobby. This is another example of a 4-channel CX, so they're not all small. You can get some very big ones. This is one of the biggest coaxials right now. I'm a 400D. I think it's like $180 or something. Next is fixed pitch, which is only 1 blade, as you can see, and then it's got its fly bar. And the difference between these is they actually have a working tail motor, like this guy does too, the coaxial, but that's just for show. Whereas this guy has it actually uses it to spin the helicopter like 360 degrees axis, so it can go way faster than coaxial. And you know, it's just got more movement in between the blade, so it can go forward and backwards way faster, and they're a lot funner. They're just way less stable than a coaxial. So once you get the coaxial set up, then you're good for fixed pitch. And fixed pitch come in like 4 channels only. So then next you got your 6-channel helicopters, 5-6 channel, and this would be like the Walkera 4G6, which is this, and there's like the T-Rexes, and most of those helicopters are 3D. And there's, so it's collective pitch, and it, you know, it's just got way better movements. As you can see, this tail is pretty intense. It's got shaft driven, so it's got gears for the tail there instead of a separate motor for it. And it's just they're just way funner helicopters. Like, you can fly them upside down and stuff, and do a whole bunch of tricks like flying like this, and people are crazy with them if you search YouTube videos. Yeah, this is a cool helicopter, and it's actually only like $180, but they're really hard to fly for a beginner. So you kind of have to go in the steps: coaxial, fixed pitch, collective pitch. They really all range in size. Like, that's my other fixed pitch. I had my, well, I have my CB100, which was, and I have like 5 other helicopters. But that's basically it for these, the difference between coaxial, fixed pitch, and collective pitch helicopters. Kind of ranging in difficulty there. So I'll be having this is kind of a series I'm doing, so in the next video I'll be showing you how to take off on a coaxial helicopter, and then you know, we'll advance from there. So have a good day, guys, and subscribe if you want.